Hello my dears, welcome back to Top Model Tuesdays. It's your girl Nijah here with another video. Today I will be discussing my journey in working with my favorite hair company, Yummy's Extensions. So if you are interested, be sure to stay tuned, and as always, I hope you enjoy. So if this is your first time to my channel, Top Model Tuesdays is a segment on my channel where I discuss my modeling career and my journey throughout, about certain projects and gigs and things in that matter that I worked on. So I am super excited to go ahead and start off this particular video with the opportunity to work with Yummy Extensions. Now, if you aren't new to my channel and you have watched my Black-owned businesses that I've highly recommended video from last year, then you are aware of Yummy Extensions. Yummy Extensions is the only hair I wear from this point. I mean, other than my own, of course. No, just kidding. Yummy Extensions is the only extension brand line that I wear, and I actually had the opportunity to work with them on a campaign. So I had the opportunity to work with them in August of 2021 for their holiday campaign for Christmas and New Year's. I think that's all I can say or speak on for that as of right now. You just have to wait and see what else is there to come. Funny enough, before working with Yummy's, I had auditioned quite a few times for a particular hair company that I was known and aware of, but had actually tried their hair before but wasn't sold on it like I was with Yummy's. So even though, you know, me being able to have worked with the other company would have been an amazing opportunity, you know, as far as getting in a check. Okay, let's keep it real. Getting a check for that, as well as, you know, putting my face out there and, you know, getting more exposure. However, I knew in my heart to hearts that if I were to take out my weave that I had paid to get installed on my own, using the money that I had spent on my own on Yummy's hair, to take that out, to have to, you know, work with this other brand whose quality I just knew was not up to par for my liking, I would have done it again. However, I knew in my heart to heart I would have loved to have had the opportunity to work with Yummy Extensions instead. Interesting enough, it was a 2-day shoot. So the first day, I get on set and they asked for me to come with my hair just freshly washed and blow dried, because they were going to be, as you know, styling my hair however may be on set. Now, I was really hoping, you know, I was gonna get a full head weave put in, you know, with my favorite hair, but that's all right. That's okay. That's all right. So I actually ended up having them, they actually ended up styling wigs on me. I had been in this particular studio probably about 10 years prior to this date with my really good girlfriend who's a makeup artist, and I was just there on set just to, you know, tag along, keep her busy, and, you know, just indulge in what they were doing on set, which was really cool. And I remember back then, 10 years ago, that studio was extremely hot, even though there was only 4 of us in that entire studio. But again, nevertheless, it was a full circle moment for me to be able to be back in that studio. And this time I'm actually, you know, shooting and working, which felt so good. I believe they had, if I can remember correctly, 4 models on set that day. Everyone was super sweet. The staff had flown in from Dallas. So I get on set and then I realize that they're going to go ahead and install me in a few different wigs, which is super fun and exciting. Even though, again, I had wanted a full head of weave because I was actually gonna be leaving, I think, to Miami that weekend or the following weekend. So I was like, cool, this would be perfect. My hair will be all done for Miami and anybody gonna tell me nothing. No. Again, there were wigs, and that was something that they needed back at the end of the shoot. So the first day, you guys, it was so hot. And typically on photo shoots, they can run anywhere between 8 hours and more, okay? So I actually am in this beautiful red velour jumpsuit. Now, your girl is 5'11" and a half, and she has 41-inch hips. Shell. I'm slim thick, okay? I am slim thick. So basically, with that being said, so I am a size 8. That's a size typically like a larger medium, or however, you know, it is, but it's, you know, still a medium, whatever the case may be. But I am also long, 5'11" and a half. So funny enough, you guys, I put on that red velour jumpsuit. They zipped me up. I'm taking pictures. I'm doing something. I think I might have even been posing, and baby, I snapped that zipper on that velour jumpsuit. But let me tell you something. In that video, you cannot tell at all, because you got to, as a model, you are a canvas, and you have to make whatever it is that you're wearing, whatever it is that you're trying to sell, you have to make that come alive. You cannot be concerned about the back of your jumpsuit is now ripped. Baby, you're gonna work that garment like that garment was made for you specifically, and no one's gonna know unless you come on camera and share that with the world, okay?
What do you do on those days that you don't feel that confident or fearless or powerful like you did out there?
Pretend.
Fake it?
Yeah.
Until we make it?
I mean, why not? It's either that or cry myself to sleep. Who wants to do that? You wake up with puffy eyes the next day. That's a waste of tears.
One particular item that they wanted me to showcase on my segment of my photo shoot was this big old bow that was handmade, crafted right then and there on the spot, that was made out of wood. Your girl does not work out her arms as much as she needs to, but let me tell you something. This bow was literally as wide as if I stretched my arms out completely from hand to hand, okay? So that's how long this bow is, and it's not light, okay? They're trying to go ahead and get the fabric together on the bow right then and there while I'm holding it. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I didn't eat breakfast that morning. I ate something really light because I was trying to keep the stomach as flat as possible, and that is a mistake that I, as a vet, should know better. You always gotta have something in your stomach, girl. So I hadn't had breakfast. I'm in this velour jumpsuit. I'm holding this huge handcrafted bow, and it's about, it feels like it's 100 degrees in the studio, okay? And there are people running around all over the place. The makeup artist is constantly trying to come by and, you know, powder my face, for the simple fact that now I am drenching in sweat. My arms are shaking from holding this bow. I'm hot in my velour jumpsuit, and the hairstylist comes along and she starts brushing out my hair. And baby, this moment, I honestly feel truly saved my life. She comes over, she brushes my hair, and baby, that wig slid right off my head, girl. Slid right off my head, and I was so thankful. I wasn't embarrassed. All I knew at that very moment that I had the opportunity to sit down, drink some ice cold water, eat a banana, and just get my energy, my sugar, you know, all of that up again. And I honestly felt like, you know, when Mario eats the mushroom on the Mario Brothers game and he goes doo 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 doo? That's exactly how I felt. I sat down, I got some food in my system, I was able to cool down, drink some water, and baby, when it was my turn to shoot again, they had got that bow together, and you would never be able to tell from this video here that I'm going to show you all that I was struggling so hard on set this day. So nevertheless, even with, even with the hiccups as far as me sweating to death, wig flying out, wig getting snatched off, and I was able to execute that shoot that day. And I was so thankful that, that was not used against me, even though that was something that naturally could have happened to anybody in there. That studio doesn't have AC like that, and with lights being in front of you, if you've never been in front of studio lights, baby, those things get hot, okay? Hot, hot, hot. So the next day we actually shot I believe it was the New Year's Eve campaign. We also shot another holiday campaign that has not quite been released yet. So I'll keep it cute right there. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Keep it cute right there. And they actually had reached out to me in November and flew me out to Dallas to work with them again. I was truly honored to be able to work with them as far as their holiday campaign and being able to be flown out to Dallas just for the day. Baby, let me tell you something. Flew in, I think my flight left at 6 a.m. I believe my flight left at 6 a.m. and I think I arrived at 11 a.m. Dallas's time, and we got straight to work. Okay, straight to work. I ended up leaving at 10:30. I want to say 10:30 p.m. that night. So let you know, I had worked from sun up to sundown. Okay, but again, we made magic. So, ladies and gentlemen. Guys are interested in keeping up and seeing if I get the opportunity to work with Yummy Extensions again, or for that next campaign that's gonna be popping out soon enough, be sure to check out my Instagram, and where you can see all of my updates as far as what it is, all the type of work that I do, and my daily style looks and things in that matter. And so thank you so much for watching Top Model Tuesdays with your girl Nijah. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. If you did, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe. And until next video, my dears, take care.